No.
One of these days we should actually clear this shit off this camera.
Oh, you haven't cleared anything yet?
No.
Okay, so you want me to introduce?
Yeah.
What up? It's Bangerz and Mash. Today is March 11th, and Mash received a little something in the mail. What is it? Dark Souls 3. He actually got it one day.
One day early.
Early. Everyone keep it on the DL.
Amazon fucked up. My game.
So?
Here, let's see you open this shit.
So, what is it? I'll take the sleeve off, you can do the rest. It's the same. It's the same picture. I don't know. I don't mind.
I'm kind of griping about that.
Mash kind of griping.
What's the point of having the sleeve if it's going to be the same fucking picture underneath? And now I have to open a sleeve when I do it.
So we did open it before because he installed it.
Yeah, I installed it,
But
the magic is still here.
So what does it come with?
So
there's the Dark Souls disc, and then there's also the Dark Souls
original soundtrack. I'm sure this is going to be on heavy rotation.
You're gonna listen to it 24/7.
That's my workout music. That's my sex music. That's the soundtrack of my life, Dark Souls 3 soundtrack. And this kind of pissed me off of it. It comes with the Prima starter guide and free digital exclusive.
It's pretty much a small starter's guide. We are kind of...
Like here, for example.
It tells you what
are Estus flasks.
Yeah, like... Obviously, if you've played the first two Dark Souls, and you've been lucky enough to play Demon Souls or Bloodborne...
How to control.
There was nothing like this in the start.
Understanding your stats and abilities. If you played the original ones, you're pretty fucking burned by now if you're seeing this. You had to figure this shit out originally.
Or you went online and did a little bit of research.
On Death Souls and leveling.
Yeah, like, it's kind of unnecessary. It's kind of aiming towards the
casuals a bit.
Casual gamers, people that have never played a Dark Souls before.
Full, in-depth fucking explanation of your equipment, armors, shields and shit. Yes. Instead of actually figuring out how to use the shields, it comes with a little, like, fucking strategy guide.
It's pretty weak in Mash and Banger and Mash opinion.
Yeah, it even has a little message here. We'll make sure we get it. If you get frustrated.
Seriously?
Yeah, it literally, here, we'll read a little bit from it. Dark Souls is hard, make no mistake, but don't despair. Dying is totally okay. The worst that can happen to you is losing some saved souls.
Whatever.
And they can always be replenished. That's totally pandering to the casuals, telling them, you might actually die in this game. No shit.
Be prepared.
Yeah, and now look, the digital, I better cover that so you don't take my fucking pin number, you assholes. But yeah, look, I can even get it digitally, so if I really don't understand.
You might get the bigger one. It also...
Yeah.
Official Dark Souls 3 Collection Edition.
No, I'm sorry, look, if you read what this says, exclusive video for access on video strategy for the first boss.
Oh, that's
so a strategy guide on how to take out the first boss.
Oh, that's
horse shit. So...
Obviously, if you're a casual, it's nice, but for Dark Souls fans, it's kind of a big burn.
And they're telling me to arm myself with knowledge. They want me to buy a bigger version of that fucking strategy
so you can figure out how to beat all the bosses.
So I can read my way through a game.
So...
that's a little bit of a burn, but you know, I got Dark Souls 3, so I mean, that alone is all I really wanted. Fuck all that other shit. So yeah, this has been another Bangerz and Mash. This is unveiling this bitch.
And Mash is going to be playing it probably day after day. We're going to Twitch stream it.
Stay tuned for that shit. Daily live streams on that shit. You'll get to see the progress of the character. Just a heads up, I'm not the greatest at the game, but this should be an experience for everybody.
Well, we're not going to use the strategy guide.
No strategy guides for this shit. We're keeping it here. Basically, stay tuned, subscribe, donate your Boba Fett merchandise, and until next time, fuck off.